I'm going to show you how you can easily detangle your curls with one amazing product, the TreLuxe Aloe Vera Curl Primer. If you have curly hair, you most likely deal with tangles, and using a product with a lot of slip is what you need to detangle your hair much more easily and to prevent tangles from happening in the first place. Today, I'm sharing how this one product can reduce the amount of time that you spend detangling your hair and decrease your drying time. I'm Delilah, and I help people with curly hair like you get better at caring for and styling their curls so you can simplify your routine and wear your curls with confidence. I get questions from readers about detangling curly hair every day. Most people want to know how they can spend less time detangling their hair and just make it overall quicker and easier. As I said before, the key is to use products with a lot of slip. This slip helps to make your hair softer and smoother to prevent it from tangling. And the TreLuxe Aloe Vera Curl Primer has amazing slip, so this is a fantastic product to make detangling a breeze for you. You can use it to detangle on wash day or to refresh in between washes, or even as a pre-poo treatment before you cleanse your hair to deal with tangles and overall just soften and smooth and moisturize the hair. So let's go over how this product works and exactly how to use it. And watch until the end so you can see how I use this primer with other TreLuxe products for defined curls that last. So first, let's talk about the product itself, and then I'm going to show you how I use it. So here is the packaging. You can see that it is a cream lotion style product. I will show you the texture right off the bat. So you can see there, it's got a nice creamy lotion type consistency. It is very light, which my hair loves, because if you have been watching my videos for a while, you know that I really struggle with products being too moisturizing and leaving my hair light and limpless, and this doesn't have that problem. So yay, a new product that I can use. According to the description on the website on TreLuxe, this primer helps smooth, detangle, moisturize, and soften your waves and curls to extend wash day results and save time. Now, I've tried it a couple of times, so I can confirm that all of these claims are accurate. As with all of the other TreLuxe products, it's sulfate-free, vegan, cruelty-free, silicone-free. It does have a fragrance, and the fragrance to me is kind of like fruity. Think Bath and Body Works back in the 90s and 2000s, that like sweet fruity scent. It's strong, but it's not as strong as, let's say, Untie the Knot. That cinnamon scent is really strong. I feel like it's a little bit less, like it's not as strong as that one, but it's definitely a strong scent. So if you're really sensitive to scents, you may not like the scent in this. However, know that TreLuxe does have some fragrance-free products. So there's other products in their product line that are fragrance-free, but this one doesn't come fragrance-free right now. I don't know if they have plans to launch a fragrance-free version of this one. Now, some of the main ingredients in here, aloe is the second ingredient. Obviously, that's in the name, so you know it's gonna have a lot of aloe. It also has glycerin, vitamin C, vitamin E, and a couple of oils and other humectants. So mainly it's to moisturize and add slip to the hair. And so that's why it works so well at detangling, because it softens the hair and it makes it really slippery, so you can just glide right through and remove tangles really easily. I really like to use it as a rinse out primer, so I'm gonna show you exactly how I do that. So first, I wash my hair, shampoo. For this wash day, I use the TreLuxe cleansing rinse, and once I rinsed that out, I applied the aloe vera curl primer, and then I left it in my hair for 5 minutes. The directions say to leave for 5 to 8 minutes. I always go with the least amount of time because I just don't want to be waiting around. And I actually don't detangle until after I wait for the 5 minutes. I find that with all conditioning products, it's much easier to let it sit before I try detangling. So that's a little different from their instructions on the back of the bottle. After 5 minutes, I brush through and just look at how easily this brush glides through my hair. I mean, it's just sliding right through it. It is getting rid of these tangles twice as fast as how long it normally takes me. I'm truly surprised, and I already loved Untie the Knot, which is TreLuxe's leave-in conditioner / conditioner, as a detangling conditioner. That was my go-to product for detangling before because it had a lot of slip and it didn't leave my hair weighed down as long as I rinsed it out. But this is even better. This detangles much better than that, or much faster. I mean, the way that my hair feels right now, super slippery right away. It's incredible. I've never felt my hair like this from a product, so truly impressed with this one. So then once I've gotten all the tangles out, I rinse it completely out, and then I proceed with my styling process. Another way you can use this product to ensure fewer tangles and a longer lasting style is to refresh with it. So here I've got day 2 hair, and it's, as you can see, a little bit dull, it's a little frizzy, and it overall feels kind of dry. This is probably due to the styling product that I use on wash day. This was a different wash day. So I'm gonna use a little bit of water and some of the aloe vera curl primer to revive my hair. And one of the good things that I like about this is that it helps with the tangles that I have. Like right now, I've got tons of tangles in my hair. So I'm gonna put some of this in, and then I can pick out some of the tangles and it will refresh my hair. So I'm just going to lightly dampen. It's mostly the ends that are problematic. And I'm gonna get just a small amount of the primer. So you know my hair doesn't like that much. A little more water. Just gonna emulsify it so I can make sure I get it everywhere. And I'm mainly focusing on the ends, but instantly I can feel the slip back in my hair. It's so silky. Now doing this will lightly moisturize my hair as long as I use a little bit of water first, and it helps with frizz. So I'm just gonna take like a detangling brush and work out some of the tangles. And just a little more water. And then you can go in, and if you have any pieces, like I'm kind of gliding them through my fingers, I can feel if it has a tangle like that. And that way I can take it out much easier. Like this one's tangled. And it's still maintaining its shape, so that's the good thing about this. So I've put a little bit in, a little bit of water, scrunched it in. I kind of went through and detangled the little spots much faster than if I were to do it on my own. Like here on this side, if I started trying to detangle this, it would first up fluff up really bad. Like look at how that gets. Even if I wet it, it wouldn't really curl, and it kind of hurts. Like I'm pulling on it and it's not really gliding through. So this stuff does make a really big difference in the detangling, even between washes. So this is another fantastic way to use this product. And a third way you can use it is as a pre-poo. So if you really struggle with tangles and dry hair, you can use this to pre-poo your hair, which means you would apply it to your wet hair before you shampoo for maybe like 30 minutes, and then you would proceed with your regular cleansing routine, so your shampoo and conditioner and so on. And that's going to really help to keep your hair moisturized and keep it from tangling, and help with the washing process, because some people deal with tangles while they're washing their hair, so it's going to reduce the tangles that you get while you're washing as well. So really great option for that too. Now here's the rest of my styling routine. After I rinsed out the primer, then I applied a little bit of leave-in conditioner, and I find that this works better for me than skipping it. Typically I don't use leave-in conditioner because my hair doesn't really like it, but I found that without using the leave-in conditioner, once I started applying the styling products, my hair felt a little bit like some flash drying was going on. And so the leave-in conditioner immediately solved that problem. So it stays silky, soft, frizz-free, defined, smooth. And I used a little bit of the high definition gel, and then a 1 pump of the curl defining mousse. My hair doesn't need much, so that's why I use so little. These are the results. Now I diffused, it's been about half an hour, so it's like settled. This is like what it's gonna look like. It's really soft, like super soft. And it feels like there's nothing in my hair, which I really appreciate that. I can't stand when I can feel the product in my hair. I just don't really like that. And sometimes with mousse, your hair feels that product, but this combination is great. I don't feel it at all. I've got my nice clumpy, shiny, soft curls. I still have some volume, as you can see. Nice definition everywhere. Got a little bit of a cast happening here that I just need to scrunch out a little better, but I mean, typical results. As far as the way it looks, it feels really soft. So I know, and I've already used this a couple of times, I already know my hair is gonna stay soft a little bit longer than normal. And it really does help to prevent my hair from tangling as much as it usually does between my washes. So the next time I go to wash my hair, I'm able to spend less time detangling, on top of the fact that I already, like applying the product itself reduces the time, but actually you're gonna have less tangles happening to begin with. So it's like it works in 2 ways, so it's pretty amazing. So as I said, I cut my detangling time in like half, which I'm sure you will really appreciate that, because that's probably the longest time in my routine aside from diffusing, and that's probably the case for most of you. As far as diffusing, I already have a pretty quick dry time. So one of the claims of this product is that it cuts your drying time. My hair already dries in less than 10 minutes. I diffused, I timed it, and it took about 9 minutes. So just a little bit less time than typical. Not a huge difference for me, but again, I'm not typical because I already have a really quick dry time in my hair. I know most people's like 30 minutes an hour. So I can't say much about the whole drying time. Overall, the aloe vera curl primer is just the best detangling product that I have tried. So if you really want to reduce your tangles, I suggest you grab a bottle of this aloe vera curl primer. I've got the link down in the description below along with my coupon code. Paired with the Untie the Knot conditioner / leave-in conditioner, you'll get like the easiest detangling experience ever. It'll be super smooth and soft. And then with the curl defining mousse, you'll have that nice definition and frizz control along with the softness, and that's just gonna give you the best combination, I think. You can see how I style with the curl defining mousse in this video here. It's called TreLuxe Curl Defining Mousse Review and Demo. You'll learn and see how this mousse can be the perfect one and done styler for you. So just click the video you see on your screen and I'll see you there.